The meme orange presents spicy memes 58. When you exit the project you've been working on for hours without saving. Old men in movies. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. You're alright, kid. When a pawn reaches the opposite side of the chessboard. Now I'm become death. Destroyer of worlds. When she said the big ones hurt. Laughs microscopically. Me walking out of the Taco Bell bathroom. After I just had 63 Doritos Locos Tacos. When your phone listens to your conversation and later you get ads about it. People arguing if Pluto is a planet. Me who knows it's a dog. Alcoholic. Ethanol enthusiast. $10,000 every day you survive prison. My dad who at this point should get $73 million. Where's my money, man? Politicians' personalities in a nutshell. 1% evil. 99% hot gas. Next, create your community name. r/going to work. That name isn't going to work. Pretty sure it is. 7-year-old me returning the toy I snuck into my mum's shopping cart. People in the 17th and 18th centuries, when they were unable to pay their debt. Keep my wife. The actor is 20 years old at the beginning of the movie. That same actor becomes 100 years old at the end of the movie. 6-year-old me who thinks they actually waited 80 years for the actor to grow old and shoot that scene. Me in the bus giving my seat to the elderly man. Him not knowing how to drive a bus. Lego Star Wars players are brutalizing children. Confirm birthday. You're 122 years old. Is that correct? Yes. Do you wanna check out the article before it's sent to be printed? No, just print it. What could go wrong? Pogba's future in his hands. The first vasectomy was in 1823. Vasectomies prior to 1823. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Me. The Museum of Failure. Bye. Exit the game. 52.2% of players of this achievement. 47.8% of people. My goals are beyond your understanding. Introverts after inventing an excuse to not go out with their friends. Their extrovert friend. Create a solution so they can hang out with them. That one guy in a zombie apocalypse be like. Yeah, I was kinda in a tough situation back there. You would tell me if you got bitten though. Right. Right. Heavy metal was invented in the 60s. People before the 60s. Me to my pens when I finally stop furiously masturbating in order to go to sleep. You can rest now. When you finish a great game. And you realize you won't be able to experience it for the first time ever again. Oligarch mistresses be like. Oh my god. Alag is so hot. Alag. Liberals want spiders to be even sexier. Yes. Man aggressively shaking the stall door while I'm shitting. Me unlocking the door. Popes on their way to hunt pigeons and imprison them. And then free them in front of a crowd. And call them peace doves. Average music fan. My mix is going to be the next big thing. You are ruining music. Average heavy metal enjoyer. I mixed Mongolian throat singing and a lawnmower. Incredible. Girls seeing 100s of Reddit notifications after they revealed their gender on Reddit. They love me. YouTube. Demonetizes people for cussing. Also YouTube. Unfuck it. r/place if China's Great Firewall didn't exist. When your little brother starts taking really long showers. Ah yes. The masturbator. First guy to visit Mexico must have been like. When you click on a link to buy some cocaine and end up being rickrolled. My butthole recounting that one time I wiped too much. Blind people's buttholes. The future. We have technology that can do the work of thousands of men in a minute. So you spend your days having orgies and eating fresh figs under the sun. Right. You have fresh figs and orgies, right? Him. Hey girl, make that vacuum face. Me. Netflix and chill. Amazon Prime with Sky Time. Blockbuster and Thruster. Popcorn and Prun. God, watching people lick the hole he specifically made for shting. I want to feel a part of you inside me. Buffett. 4.1 billion to charity. Gates. 1.7 billion for vaccines. Bezos. Russia is killing civilians. The war is still going. Will Smith slaps Chris Rock during Oscars. Eminem is misogynistic, homophobic and racist. You shouldn't listen to him. Me. That's why I'm here. Me, after my will to live left my body after hearing that people self-fart and even make more money in a week than I do in a year. I fucking love internet pornography. I want to fucking completely ruin my perception of sex, love, and intimacy as early as 5th grade and make it difficult to enjoy or perform during real sex later in life. 2020. Do I look weird with a mask? 2022. Do I look weird without a mask? How she's dressing for dinner. Versus where I'm taking her for dinner. My 4 brain cells coming up with a funny comeback when it counts. My 4 brain cells coming up with that comeback hours later in the shower. Do not let a woman who decorates her buttocks deceive you by wildly coaxing, for she is after your granary. Some oddly specific advice from Hesiod, circa 700 BC. Which thick girl hurt you and stole your grain? My brain trying to remember the stuff on the test. My brain remembering that time I called the teacher mom. Anime opening. Anime end. When you realize Easter is coming soon. Me. Here it comes. Trade offer. I receive external stimuli. You receive boner. Son. One day you'll grow up to be a man. Lol dad, I'm 23. Yes. But you scalp GPUs. Anders toys watching Andy Ice's virginity. Mrs. Potato Head. How rough the new girlfriend likes it. Aggravated battery charges. Dad. What do you call a typo on a tombstone? Family. No idea. Dad. A great mistake. I prefer the real Lancelot. I said the real Lancelot. Perfection. When you intentionally fart in the plane to silence the crying child behind you. Breathe it in. That's fear. Shrek's Pizza. Permanently closed. Police in the USA. Police in Brazil. He's probably thinking about tits. Tits are fucking awesome. Me. Goes to sell a load of stuff I collected in a dungeon. The shopkeeper NPC. Thanks, but reconsider. Mr. Beast. Anyone in the world can compete in this challenge. The world. Kids in 2050 highlighting the important stuff about 2019 through 2022 history for exams. $10,000 every day you survive prison. Serial killers with life sentences. You guys are getting paid. Wheels on a shopping cart be like. Actually studying instead of blaming educational system. Me. When you're high as f and have to find your way back to the couch with the snacks. Schools. Your paper must be a minimum of 5 pages. The real world. Explain it to me in 7 seconds or I'm out. Russian conscripts return to Kremlin after liberating Chernobyl. Concert audience when the singer asks how are y'all doing. Concert audience when the singer asks it again after saying I can't hear you. When you open your mom's phone. Brightness. Volume. Font size. Notifications. I love trains. When you put a pizza in the oven while blackout drunk. And it's replaced by a charcoal frisbee the next morning. Alchemy. You are without doubt the worst army I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me. When Russia threatens Finland with military action if they join NATO. Right, I'll do you for that. What are you going to do? Bleed on me? Why you so quiet? What's on your mind? Pranay. Me looking at an ad on Reddit thinking it's a meme. Interesting. Where did all your trauma come from? Me. When you spend all your points on strength and charisma. My mom after seeing me act for 3 hours as tree number 2. Sigh. He has such a way with words. When spring comes back. And brings along all the annoying pests with it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more memes. Thanks for watching.